What is going on, guys? Brandon over here at Geek Talk, and we're back with another Seth Inc. filled video. Seth Inc. I mean, Santa Inc. Seth Rogan. We're back at it again. This dude just can't keep his fucking mouth shut, and he makes matters worse. Now, I had a video made, done. When I was at work, I was just about to post it, and Seth decided to tweet a little something. So this is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we're at. Seth Rogan claims white supremacists are review bombing Santa Inc. So the reason, and I can't bring it up now because YouTube, and I don't have the extension or the download or whatever tech-savvy term we have for it, it's being ratioed. It's currently sitting at like 130,000 dislikes to only 3,000 likes. It's being ratioed. People are not happy with it. People hate it. People don't have no interest in seeing this garbage ass show. And then Seth Rogan has the balls. Actually, I wouldn't even say the balls. He's a Hollywood left nut job. He has the balls. Not even the balls. He's just a nut job. He comes out and says, "We really pissed off tens of thousands of white supremacists with our new show Santa Inc., which is now available on HBO Max. Please read the responses to this tweet for confirmation." A couple days when I saw this tweet yesterday, whenever it was, December 2nd, Twitter, if you guys don't have a Twitter, do not get it. It is a cesspool of just fucking crazy people. And it really makes me lose faith in humanity. Because I read down here, and it was littered with people who actually agree with this, that actually believe this white supremacist narrative is a thing. There was hundreds. Now you go now, then of course all of the people who have a working brain rallied and said, "Nah, dude, it's just trash, bro. Like, it's just a shit show." But really, I love libs of TikTok, but watching those videos, man, it makes me concerned for my son, my nephews, my nieces. This world is going to hell in a handbasket. We're fucked. We are so fucked. There are people out there that believe, that believe white supremacists is a thing. That Yahtzees are real. There are hundreds. And if you get a Twitter, you'll find that out real fucking quick. But no, Seth wants to make it, this is IMDb. It is currently the worst ranked, in all of IMDb history, the worst ranked show. Might even be movie. It might even be just in general. I don't know. 1.1. You can't score a 0. You cannot score a 0 on IMDb. So this is literally as low as it, you could have a 1. So it gets a little worse. But this is the 1.1, the extra 1 is like, hey, fuck you, Seth. That's how I'm looking at it. But you look at this. 7,626 votes for a 1-star ranking. Now, I'm sure Seth and HBO and Hollywood, they're getting on this and just rating this. Everybody click like. Please click like. We need to click like. Come on. Now, let's see if I can access. Is there a way I can see like, out of 8,000, take that in, 8,345 votes. 1.1 out of 10. That is fucking insane. Now, I don't know if I can actually read user reviews. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, truly a milestone in bad entertainment. I'm not going to read it. I'm just reading. We got 8 out of 10. An enjoyable, if uneven, raunchy workplace comedy. Merry Christmas, 8 out of 10. Extremely irreverent humor, great animation style, not for kiddos. Yeah, no shit. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is a masterpiece compared to this. Never seen it. I'll have to check it out. Trash written by and starring trash. Not going to disagree with you, bud. But you guys, all these 1 out of 10s, you might want to be careful. You're going to get labeled as a white supremacist. You probably voted for Donald Trump too, huh? I mean, that's how it all works, right? Possible the worst show ever made. Creative decline. Why does Seth Rogan and Sarah Silverman? I lost interest halfway through the first episode. Sad. I tried yet, couldn't get through it. Appalling. Cultural appropriation. A show where two spoiled celebrities preach at us and pretend it's comedy. That's another thing, man. White guilt. White guilt. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to that in a later video. But white guilt is a real thing, and Seth's feeling it, man. You know, he's really feeling his white privilege, and he feels bad about it. You know, he wants to make movies where he doesn't hire white people, but he'll take the director's job as a white person. He'll produce a show as a white person, but he's not going to hire white people for his films. And it's just a real confusing thing. And, you know, I'm getting a little confused right now trying to, like, really explain it to you guys, but that's just how Seth is. That's not just how Seth is. That's how insane people are nowadays with white guilt. They're fucking insane. We got more, and if you didn't see, Rotten Tomatoes is now, it's sitting at a 4%, but we have some overly vulgar, extra cringe, no thanks. And I don't mind vulgarity. I don't mind a little raunchy comedy. I think it's kind of funny if done right. Half a star. I'm not going to read these long ones. Could not get past the second episode. I'm usually a fan of claymation and satire, but this just missed every mark it went for. This is pandering at its worst. Look at this. Look at this shit. Lit up. Oh, do you hear my little baby in the background? He's playing with his mom. But I tried, but this is unwatchable. Downright awful. Let me see. Let's see. Oh my God, how did this even get made? Absolutely not funny in any way and downright cringy. Incredibly offensive. No, Lewis must have voted for Biden. Wow, like fuck, bitch. This sucks. Boobies. Sorry, I just wanted to speak using language that the writers might understand. 2 episodes in, so cringe, just straight up cringe. These are all white supremacists, Seth. Remember that. These are all white supremacists. Elias, white supremacist. Oh my God. You guys, if you're of age, if you've never had Sprite and rum, preferably Sailor Jerry's, just got introduced to myself, and it is delicious. It's bad. It's bad. Let's see if we can go back. Let's go back. 1.1. And we got a whopping 4%. You know, logic tells me you pissed off more than just white supremacists. Something tells me, Seth, you just made a bad movie. Or a bad show, excuse me. You just made a shit show. And let me tell you how this works. You know why I know it's just a shit show? Just from your trailer. You know why I know? Because in the trailer, it had a political agenda. It had identity politics. It had all this stuff, feminism. It had wokeness. All this shit that over and over again is proven. Look at Marvel right now. Proven over and over again that nobody wants this in their movies. And if anything, it's got to be balanced. I'd prefer none at all, but if you're going to do it, it has to be balanced, and nothing coming out of Hollywood right now is balanced. And like I said in my last video, whoever's approving this shit, whoever wants this kind of stuff, whatever, I don't know why these studios continue to make these mistakes. Nobody wants to see this, and whoever's in your ear telling you this is a good idea, it's not. It's not because of white supremacists. It's because of this political agenda and wokeness you put into these shows and movies is why it's failing. It's not white supremacists. It's not Yahtzees. It's not... I don't know what else, other bigots, whatever you want to say. It's not that. It's just bad taste. It's distasteful. And then, you know, like, you want to fuck around with something? I'm telling you right now, don't fuck around with Christmas, because this is the time of year. This month's all about love, family, gifts, giving. You just don't fuck with it. And when you do this, and when you want to take an 1,000-year-old tradition and make a white man bad, make Santa Claus bad, and make it a woman, I don't know what you're doing. I just don't know, and I'm tired of trying to understand this shit. So this is the end of this video. I'm going to go talk about Halo's toxicity, because that seems to be a whole thing now. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. So if you like this video, please leave a like down below, comment. Let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. And if you are interested in future content, please subscribe. Like always, guys, love yourself. Try to love everybody. Deuces.